This is the Amazon forest, home to thousands of different animal species, including this adorable squirrel. But there's one thing that makes the Amazon forest special. It has the most trees in the world. In fact, over half of all the trees on Earth are found here. That's why it is fitting that we talk about some of the most amazing trees in the Amazon forest. So let's go. We will start with the kapok tree. The kapok tree can grow up to 70 meters tall and 3 meters wide. That's taller than a 20-story building and wider than 3 giraffes. The kapok tree is very special because the fruit it produces is completely round. You won't find an oval or teardrop-shaped kapok fruit. All of them are perfectly round. Now, you might think this isn't such a big deal, but it's actually quite rare in the plant world. In fact, only 1% of plants have perfectly round fruits. This is because when a plant grows, it doesn't do so in a perfect environment. There are always things that affect its growth, like maybe a bird pooping on the fruit or an animal eating part of it. These things make the fruit asymmetrical. However, the kapok tree somehow avoids these issues and produces perfectly round fruits. Scientists don't know exactly how the kapok tree does this, but they believe it has something to do with the way the tree grows new branches. Each year, the kapok tree will grow a new branch on either side of the tree. This makes the tree wider every year, and the branches act as a scaffold for the tree's leaves. By keeping the leaves off the ground, the kapok tree is able to protect its fruit from animals and therefore keep it perfectly round. Next, we have the Brazil nut tree. The Brazil nut tree can live to be over 200 years old and reach a height of 50 meters. But its most impressive feature is not its size, it's the fruit. The Brazil nut fruit is one of the largest in the Amazon forest, measuring up to 15 centimeters long. Inside the fruit is a single seed that can be eaten, and the tree produces so much fruit that it is one of the most important sources of protein for the people who live in the Amazon forest. In fact, the Brazil nut is named after the Brazilian people. When the Portuguese arrived in Brazil, they were amazed by the size of the nut, and they named it after the Brazilians. Now let's talk about the life-saving properties of the Sangre de Drago tree. The Sangre de Drago tree can live to be over 600 years old and reach a height of 30 meters. Its most impressive feature is not its size, it's the sap. The sap of the Sangre de Drago tree is red, hence the name Sangre de Drago, which means blood of the dragon in Spanish. The sap is also very sticky, which makes it hard for animals to climb the tree. This gives the tree protection from predators. But the most amazing thing about the sap is that it has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. This means that it can be used to treat a variety of different illnesses, including malaria and cancer. The sap can also be used as a natural pesticide. The indigenous people of the Amazon forest have been using the sap for centuries to treat a variety of different ailments, and modern science is just now beginning to understand the many benefits of this amazing substance. Next, we have the iproxo tree. The iproxo tree is one of the most beautiful trees in the Amazon forest. Its flowers are a deep purple color and are extremely fragrant. The tree's wood is also very valuable and is used to make furniture and flooring. But the most amazing thing about the iproxo tree is its bark. The bark of the iproxo tree is a bright yellow color and is covered in small bumps. These bumps are actually the tree's defense mechanism. They produce a toxin that is poisonous to humans and animals. However, the bark also has medicinal properties. The indigenous people of the Amazon forest have been using the bark of the iproxo tree to treat a variety of different illnesses, including skin infections and respiratory problems. Finally, we have the Genipapo tree. The Genipapo tree can be found throughout the Amazon rainforest and is known for its distinctive buttress roots. These are the large, woody roots that grow out of the tree's trunk near the base of the tree. The Genipapo tree has very unique leaves. They are arranged in pairs and are a deep green color. The tree produces small, round fruits that are a deep purple color. These fruits are very astringent, which means they can be used to treat a variety of different skin conditions, including acne and eczema. The Genipapo tree is also used in traditional medicine to treat respiratory problems and digestive issues. Each tree in the Amazon forest is unique and special in its own way. From the towering kapok tree to the tiny Genipapo tree, each one plays an important role in the ecosystem of the Amazon forest. The Amazon forest is home to over half of all the trees on Earth. That's why it's fitting that we talk about some of the most amazing trees in the Amazon forest. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.